Hey, it's Mike and Jimmy, and it's Thin Blue Whiskey. Another Sunday special, hanging out in the garage. We're enjoying possibly the last of like the moderate temperatures here in the heartland, so we thought we better, sit out here one more time, showcase some of Mike's fine hardware in the background here, available for purchase.
This, actually, for all my Kansas City peeps, my guy Eric, this is an official, authentic Ben Holiday out of Weston, Missouri.
Damn.
He said, hey, it sat in his garage for a year and a half.
Good
He
grief.
said, can you just make it look purty? I said, I sure can.
And you did. You shined her up real
And
nice.
it looks really nice. Real nice.
Yep. Check out his TikTok channel. That's where all the good, the build stages, kind of see all the.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, I'm trying to help the brand here, but
So we are here. Last video of the day before we just say the wheel's coming off. We're going to have a good time, not have to worry.
We don't film after this
That's
page.
Right. But this is a store pick showdown that I have been wanting to do for a long time.
Okay.
So we have the Jefferson's Ocean Cask Strength. And we have
I've seen the bottles here.
Single barrel store pick from my peeps over in Kansas City.
That's right.
At Lukas Wine and Spirits, which
big shout out.
I don't want to go too deep into the woods here. But I loved Lukas. Loved him. Everybody did. But guess who came in and moved him out?
Total Wine.
I don't like Total Wine. And they came in and they shipped him out.
That's unfortunate. There's a lot of smaller retailers, good stores that have got drummed out by Total Wine.
Yep, I think there's one Lukas left, and there used to be 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I miss them.
Buy local where you can.
Yeah.
If you got to go to the big box stores because they've got selection, we totally get it. We do the same thing, but man, support your local liquor store if you possibly can.
I'm really excited for this because the Lukas pick on this was phenomenal. I had it once, maybe twice, and it was so good. I was like, I'm never going to be getting this bottle again. I can't replace it. Not only it's a single barrel store pick, they're closed.
Yep.
They're out of business. Not like
I'm sure the value's tripled on it since then, so
whatever.
Never mind the weed eater guy. We've been trying to wait him out for a significant pour or two while we were hoping to not have this on tape with you guys. So I think he's doing it on purpose now because we won't invite him over.
So my wife, thank God, blinded these up for us.
Yes.
So we're blind. This is store pick showdown.
Yep.
Summertime from the garage.
Other than the background noise, we're really having a great day of it. Live television. You can't make this up. All right, which one? Are we looking for one of the stickers first, or does it matter?
Nope.
Okay. A. Okay.
We'll go with A. I don't know which bottle she marked.
We don't know which
as
one's
A,
which.
but...
Easy on the nose. On A. Anyway.
Ooh, they are different.
Ooh, they are. Shake that one off. Let's try.
Okay, so for those that keep track, I don't know, but this is Voyage 21, the non-store pick.
These something. That's 27, right?
The store pick from Lukas is Voyage 27. The Lukas pick is 114.5 proof, and the other one is 112.
Yeah.
So we're within the wheelhouse.
Sure.
So do you know the story of these?
So you've given me a little bit of the history. Obviously, the ocean, barrel aged on a ship with all the, motion of the ocean. I dig that part. I'm a wannabe mariner. Spend a lot of time on the water.
It's almost as cool as the blackened.
Yeah. No.
It's actually way cooler because you do get, at least for me, my mind. I told myself that I got the salty brininess of the salt air from the ocean. On these, but we'll see.
Okay. You were right. The smell just on the nose between A and B is quite different.
Okay, what? B is a little, yeah, B. B is a little sharper.
It is. It's a little. It's got.
It's just more of a little punch, like it
funk
is.
and some
It's
spice
not
in it.
not in necessarily a bad way.
No, but it's.
But there's just more to it.
Yep. A, or whichever one we're calling, is more of like easy listening kind of elevator rock.
Yes.
B gets a little more aggressive.
As Metallica.
Yeah, it hits you.
It's like Blackened.
Yeah. Sorry, Metallica, don't sue us for talking about you and not.
Sorry,
paying me.
Lars.
Yeah.
Oh man, okay. B is coming across as almost a piece of meat that has been rubbed in sweet and savory rub.
You had me there for a minute. I concur.
There's a sweet component, but there is definitely a savory aspect to it.
It's got better.
This is soft.
Yeah, A is definitely softer, more muted, probably a little just more well balanced because it doesn't jump out and do one thing or the other. B is definitely it smells proofier. It's a little more grainy, a little more aggressive. It's still there. It's still right there in the old.
A is prototypical quintessential bourbon.
Yep.
It is your caramels, vanillas.
Yep. Same as what you would expect.
There's a little bit of an oak baking spice thing going on.
Yep.
But it's soft.
All good things,
it's
but
rounded.
it's very soft.
It's soft and rounded.
It drinks at a lower proof. Whatever you said that one was, I would think that it's like a 90-ish, under 100 for sure. The other one, whichever one it is, B, hits you over the head with a little bit more just aggressive. It's
that
more
is barbecue.
It's more thunderstruck, rock and roll.
That B is barbecue. That is savory, sweet baby Ray, sweet tangy, sweet and tangy barbecue.
I just did one of those. I did a big pork loin with some sweet, kind of shit, and you're exactly right. It would pair well.
It would with a
watching
filet mignon.
Yeah, watching a grill for a couple hours.
Man, that's good.
I don't know.
It's not as soft. It's not as approachable.
So in my mind, and I don't know which one's which, but you've got kind of the, like the Gen X dad is like the smoother, easier to get along with, and then you've got the punk ass kid who's still pretty smart, kind of knows his shit, but he's just a little harder to get along with. That's what I feel these two are coming across as. Both great though, solid bottles.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to which is which. I don't have a dog in the fight. Couldn't tell
the
you.
nose. I'm having a difficult time trying to explain.
It could be all the grass flying into the garage from the neighbor over here that's kind of screwing up our tasting.
I got A nailed. It's
like you said, it's prototypical.
Bourbon.
Yeah, and it's good.
It's soft and rounded. It's fantastic. Yep. It's very drinkable. It's very approachable.
Mm-hmm.
B, nose is very easy to describe. The palate, not so much.
It's corn fusing.
There's a little bit more of a baking spice note.
I just picked that up on that last sip, and it burns a little longer. There's more residual, from like here to here now.
Now, mind you, these are 2.5 proof points apart.
Yep. So one shouldn't be that much. It shouldn't taste that much more proofy. B is hotter.
If B, let's just say this: if B is the 112, I will be absolutely shocked.
Yep. It should be the higher proof one, the Lukas pick, right?
You would think, but they don't taste like these are not 2.5 proof points apart.
It tastes like we're going from like 90 to 112.
Yes.
Not 112 to 115 or whatever we're in here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
These are oceans apart.
Pun intended.
As far as the proof is concerned, I would never tell
one
you
of them
if you were to blind these to me.
It's still hot. I'm still breathing it right now.
If you were to just completely blind everything, bottle proof, whatever, I would tell you that this is probably in the 100 to 105, and I would tell you that this is like closer to a 120.
Yep. It tastes hot. Like it finishes, it's still burning hot.
So what do you prefer?
Well, I prefer the smoother, maybe less. And again, it's age and kind of like GI tract, based, but I feel like I could drink whichever one we determine that to be, without automatically needing Gaviscon or Prilosec or some kind of a heartburn.
I need that anyway. On a nightly basis.
That's just what we are where we are. But it does, the B glass is noticeably hotter, fiery, more baking spice, more punch, more, like I said, it's still, until I drink something else, that's just going to stay there.
I find both of these very good.
Oh yeah, approachable, easy.
B for me is more interesting.
Yep.
I think I enjoy
There's
B
probably more story to it.
Yes.
A is prototypical, good whiskey, good bourbon.
If you want something to sit down and sip and not have to worry about acid reflux.
No disappointments.
A is fantastic.
Yep.
Would highly recommend both of these. If you want an interesting whiskey, B's the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we drinking?
Figure out which one's which.
A.
So that was.
Yeah.
Yep. Lukas. We kind of by zero fault of our own. That's how we
so A is the smoother one. The Lukas store pick, the 114.5 proof is B.
As we suspected, or as you called out. But yeah,
I would never guessed that they were that far apart.
There's more story to this one. A little bit hotter, more body, more complex, more weed eater. We don't have an ocean where we are. If you do, what do you guys think?
Yeah.
We're looking for some feedback.
Yeah. Let us know who else got great store picks on the Cask Strength Jefferson's Ocean.
Good stuff.
Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, hey, breaking the weed eating.
Yeah.
The blower. Not sure.
Cheers,
Cheers,
guys.
everybody.
Have a good
We'll see
summer.
you next time right here on Thin Blue Whiskey.